Hello everybody and welcome to this tutorial on Django. It is an absolute delight to have all of you here, and this is the first video in the series in which I'm going to teach you about the basics of Django web development and why it is so awesome and how we can get started with Django development. So before we get started and ask about what Django is and all of that, let us first ask ourselves, why do we need to go to Django? Especially when we know that there are other frameworks like Ruby and PHP also, which you can use to design great and beautiful websites. Why is Django still relevant and why is it important? All right, so the first reason why I would say that you have to learn Django is because of the fast and lean development. Now you see, Django is very much famous for the rapid prototyping that it gives users, because it is being regarded as one of these frameworks where you can just pick up components and sew them together and make up your lean websites fast. So there is this thing called the MVP style of development, which says that you build the minimum viable product first, the core concept of your whole project, to see if things work. And the way Django is designed is that it has all of these tools and all the essentials included inside of it, which help you to just drag and drop elements together and write a bit of core programming logic, and things are pretty much straightforward. Once you get clear with the fundamentals of how websites are made in Django, you can just pick it up fast. And I think this is one of the reasons why the Django website calls Django as the framework for perfectionists with deadlines, right? So once you are good at Django, they claim that deadlines are going to be something which is like I don't know. I'm running out of examples here. Anyway, something cool. I think a deadline could be something like all right, never mind. So it's gonna be something cool. Okay, so you're going to be someone who is very good at rapid development, and obviously another good reason why you should learn Django is because of Python. You see, Django is a web development framework that is built upon Python. And Python is famous across the entire software industry because of the wide range of libraries that Python is supported with. There is a Pythonic way of doing everything in the software development world, goes a popular saying, which means that it has such a rich collection of libraries that you can build any prototype, any application much faster with Python than you can with any other language. And all of this whole power of Python can be used with the help of Django. Whether if you go for something like, say, Node.js or Ruby, there is not that much of support available as much as you see in Python. And also, there is a cool thing called the Zen of Python, right? So this is an essential set of programming principles that was written down by this guy, whose name is Tim Peters. So this guy, way back in 1999, sat down and wrote 19 principles which define the essence of high quality software programming. This is like software the way it is meant to be written. So this is essential. It's a set of 19 lines. It's a poem basically. So the way you can read this is just type on Python and then say import this. Right, so this is the Zen of Python, which is written by this guy. So as you can see, it has this collection of 19 rules or guidelines. Beautiful is better than ugly, explicit is better than implicit. So as you go, if you have some experience in programming, you'll realize that if you follow these rules, that your code is not only much cleaner to read but also much efficient and faster, and the decoding process is easy. So anyways, you guys can have a deeper look at that later on. And moving ahead, so there could be 100 reasons not to do something, but there is only one reason for you to do it, right? So if there is nothing in all of these reasons that inspires you, the only reason that should be enough to inspire you is this sheer fun of having to program with Python and Django. So that is something that is always there, right? The ever curious student wants to get his hands dirty with as many languages as he can. So anyways, so this is the first video of the series, so I hope that I have given you some motivation about why Django is relevant and why it is important and why you should learn it and what are the benefits also. And one thing that I did not tell you is because of the increasing popularity of Python and Django these days, you will not be surprised to know that Python jobs and Django jobs especially are on the rise in the market. And even if you're looking to change your, career from one technology to the other, then Django is a good choice. So I hope you um, learn a lot from the series, and I wish you all the best. And let's see you on the next video. Thank you.